What's going on?
How are you? How are you? How are you?
To give back to a lot of the people that have been influential in the players' lives that have gotten them to this point, for them to be able to come back and spend a day with them, spend some one-on-one time with them, and then kind of get to see and travel with them and what their life is like now compared to when they knew them when they were younger. Parents, mentors, they love it.
I've always wanted to have a mentor trip or a parents trip, and it's 11 years in the league, and to finally show my dad what I get to go through on the road on a daily basis, and how awesome and how fortunate I am to play in the NHL.
To be with your son and see what it is in the NHL, what they do and what they go through.
And to be able to reach this level and to play in this league is just very fulfilling.
This would be pretty hard to turn down, Being from the north, a little bit of sunshine doesn't hurt you, a little pale.
They all had lunch, they got on a bus, drove to a race car speedway where Terry and I had brought his collection of cars.
When we got our itinerary, and itinerary had a picture of all the cars, and I thought we were going to go see the cars and look at the cars, not drive the cars.
For this year, with the cars themselves, it was just something really personal to Terry. It was one of his favorite hobbies, one of his passions in life.
Who's going to take a run? Why don't you guys take a couple of the automatics out, start out with it. Okay? They'll tell you what to do.
So for him to be able to kind of share that with the players and their mentors and families, I think it put a little different angle on it this year.
Anybody drag race before ever? All right, so you're the guy. Everybody's going to come to you. We're going to walk up here. I'm just going to give everybody a little brief into how we do this out here, okay?
When you walk down that track, that thing is so sticky, it'll take your shoes off.
It's a glue that adheres to the track, and it allows for your traction. Make sure your shoes are tight and you don't have flip-flops on, or your shoes will come off. When you come up to start, you'll see 3 balls come down, and on that last one, as that one's turning off, that's when you guys are going to want to go.
Get him, LZ.
Just excited to get in there. I've never even seen some of these cars. I don't know much about cars.
It's kind of scary. It's really scary. You aren't familiar with these cars, so it's like, it's not yours, and you don't want to fix it, and you don't want to pay for it.
Yeah, if you break it, you buy it. It's not mine. So.
Don't want to be that guy that crashes Terry's car.
Yeah, the nerves are there, the excitement is there, and that extra adrenaline rush. So almost compares to more of a fight.
It's a rush, like it's, have I got the guts to put it all the way down, right to the billboard,
With the standard shift there, you have to think about that, you have to think about the clutch, and you have to think about looking straight down, so you have to go a couple of times to get the hang of it.
Once it got that into second gear, she was gone, and it really threw you back in the seat.
But it's just a good time, good laugh.
Oh my God, it's crazy. Yeah, I want to buy that one.
So I've driven fast in a regular car, but nothing like this. It's a lot of fun.
Just put the icing on the cake for the trip for me, being from a selfish standpoint, just loving racing. I didn't expect it to have that much power, and it was extremely exciting.
There goes Reggie. Reggie's right.
I think a lot of people were not only excited, but it was something that they had never done before.
I couldn't see, I didn't know how to start the car, I didn't know how to put the window up, so I went with the window down, but I just took
Just a little cruise.
just a little cruise.
Oh, your mom was in this one.
41 seconds, she said.
Yeah.
McLaren? I didn't ask you how old you were. I wanted to know what your time was.
And that's why it's fun to go on these trips. You never know what you're going to get into.
You can tell the fathers are really excited about hanging with their sons, It's a great feeling.
I think this is extremely nice of the Pagulas to do this. It blows me away.
It's just awesome, to really spend some time with your own. It's special. It's absolutely special. I'm very grateful for the opportunity.
for me. I wouldn't speak English if it wasn't for my mom. She's supported me. She's a fan, and she still watches every game. So I'm pretty happy that she was able to make a trip.
You know, hopefully we can do it again because we've really had a great time.